In Hexagro, we are aiming to fill indoor environments with edible plants using state-of-the-art vertical farming technology. The Living Farming Tree is a modular indoor garden inspired by nature for commercial spaces like offices, hotels, commercial malls, airports, etc., to allow people living and working indoors to access different varieties of local grown plants all year round. One of the important components is the heat dissipator of the lamp. We were seeking for a lightweight solution that could allow us to dissipate the heat efficiently. This is why we started collaborating with a UK company called Plastics, which is using a very innovative material called LATI produced by the Italian company LATI. It's a composite that allows us to reduce the weight of the material because it's lighter than aluminum and it provides a higher heat dissipation. So for us, it was very important to think about the scalability of this new solution. And thanks to the integration of this material, we are able now to produce our heat sink parts in injection molding, which helps us reduce cost and achieve higher quantities of parts.
The first time I got in touch with the Hexagro project was a few months ago, and immediately I fell in love with this very application. I am a green thumb guy, so as soon as I saw a device used to grow plants indoor, I wanted to go more in details about this. LATI is not afraid of dealing with any kind of good idea, never minding where it comes from. In this very case, Hexagro is a startup, but we wanted to go more into the details of this very application. So the first idea of the Hexagro lamp was a mixture of materials. It was made out of a 3D printed part with an aluminum heatsink and with the housing of the LED lamp made out of another material. The first idea was to simplify this design and to produce one single part by injection molding in one single shot, which would be capable not only of housing the LED lamp in itself, but also the lens, and to dissipate heat, and to provide the locking parts necessary to keep the part in place.
LATI came in to support our team and Plastics and help us with the analysis of how the material was going to behave during the manufacturing process and during the integration of our LED lamp solution. Thanks to their simulations, we were able to iterate the design and have the best efficiency with the geometry that we defined.
The compound is a thermally conductive compound with a high amount of graphite filler so that it has the best thermal properties, together with a good moldability and the best aesthetics. We found out that the geometry needed a small improvement, so we suggested to add fins where necessary. We evaluated the molding with different gate position and cooling system in order to find out which was the best configuration to reduce as possible the out-of-plane deformations.
Currently, we have launched a garden for balconies, which has been sold in Italy this year and last year, and quite successfully. Right now, we are preparing the launch for our Living Farming Tree to the market, and that means that we will have also new urban farmers in offices and commercial spaces. And in 5 years, we hope to have running and active our urban farming community in different cities of the world, with the objective of becoming a greener and more healthy society.